Hello and welcome back to PokéBlocks. I've managed to get my hands on both of the Lego Dimension Polybags, the Supergirl, who's normally exclusive to PS4 starter packs, and Green Arrow, who's exclusive to like conventions and stuff. So yeah, really chuffed to manage to get a hold of these. Let's not talk about how much it cost. Let's gloss over that really quickly, and let's just say that it wasn't as much as it could have been, thanks to Sainsbury's selling the PS4 starter pack for really cheap. And we'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there. We'll not talk about that anymore, and we'll just look at them instead. Wouldn't that be more fun? Yes. Let's not talk about anything else. So there you go. Supergirl's in a slightly bigger bag. I have no idea why. Interestingly, their numbers. There's one in between. There might be another polybag. That'll be cool. Yeah. Supergirl's quite cool because she has like an exclusive power. What's this? Okay. Instructions, I guess, including some footage of in-game. There. Cool. Let's build her then. Oh, God. Get one of your little cake boxes. These are always nice. We'll quickly have a look at our printing before we put the cape on. There we go. The base there is quite nice as well. That's really nice. But unfortunately there's no back printing on our legs, so that they're dual moulded. Because it's a bit like a Wonder Woman in that regard. They did the same with her, she just has the back red. It would look nice, but oh well. And there we go. Apparently this is a slightly different version of Supergirl than what you get in, I don't know, whatever sets you're getting her in currently. Because she has like a ponytail or something, and she doesn't in those ones. I'm not sure. But there we go. Looks pretty sweet. She gets two different faces. She has her normal one, and then like the angry one as well. Which kind of works because she also has an exclusive Red Lantern power. So you can go, I know this because I've tested her out. I like just placed the bag on the toy pack because I wanted to see if she would work. Because, you know, she is meant to be PS4 exclusive and I'm using a Wii U. But it just turns out you can only get her, as in the physical set, with PS4. She will work with the Wii U. And presumably any other system you own it for. But yeah, you go into like the character selector and she scrolls through it, similar to like the Ghostbusters, and you can switch to a Red Lantern form, and she gets like a lantern ring, and she can use lantern construct things to get studs or something. I think it's just stud things has made her not have be like a related to 100%, which is kind of nice. At least they made that concede. But it's a shame we don't get the ring. That would have been cool. We don't, do we? No. Oh well, that would have been nice. It would have been nice to see a little bit more with these ones, since you don't get a vehicle with them or anything. But oh well. Here we go, Green Arrow. Slightly smaller pack, doesn't have the 1-to-1 scale. From mind right, he doesn't have any sort of exclusive powers or anything. He's just pretty standard. I think he works similar to Legolas. There we go. He gets a character piece rather than a... what's it? Game screen. Have a look at the printing before we put his back on. So this is really nice. Yeah, I think I said before, this is like the same one you can get with that same set you can get Cyborg and Superman in. Or I think he's similar to another con exclusive one they did or something. I don't know. It's quite nice printing though. Get a soft rubber hood. That's weird. And two faces. We get a slightly grumpy one. And then a really angry one. This is a really moody Green Arrow. And the hairpiece. And a pretty sweet bow actually. It's a different bow again from other ones we've seen before. Looks really nice. Hold your bow. Come on, that's like your whole thing. Hold. He is meant to hold it by that bit, right? Yeah. Hold. There we go. He was surprisingly reluctant to use a bow. So I've not had a chance to try him out yet, but he does show up in the character list, unlike Supergirl, so he should definitely work fine. And there we go. Wow. They're really nice. I really like the DC ones. I think they're some of the better ones. They have some of the nicer designs. And they certainly have some of the really nice tags as well. Well, these ones are a bit more plain. Yeah, they're really nice. So, obviously Supergirl's going to be slightly more useful in game. And Green Arrow, who's just cool to have, really. God, I spent so much. No, I didn't. It wasn't that bad. I also managed to pick up the latest issue of the Star Wars magazine, because I thought I'd see if they were doing the posters still. It turns out they are. There's Empire Strikes Back, which is odd because I'm pretty sure last time it was Return of the Jedi, so they're doing out of order. But it has this really cool MTT on it. It's like one of the better ones. I think I've said this before in the other one I did, that I only really get them if the set looks cool. And yeah, this one actually has like blasters and stuff on it, which is nice. I don't know why I'm being so precious about the tape. Oh yeah, it's because it sticks like mad if you peel it off. Yeah, here's the poster. It's this little Lego-fized version of Empire. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's attached. That's annoying. Right, I'll build this for you if you want. Yeah, let's build this as well. It should be a slightly more exciting build than the two dimensions figures. What I am like really tempted to do for those two, and pardon, also Wild Style and Gandalf, is to like you're going like pick a brick or whatever and get like a bunch of pieces to design vehicles for them. So even though they don't have one in game, and obviously it won't work in game because you know you can't just add vehicles in. I feel like it would be nice to give them something, and it'd be like a fun challenge, like to build as well. You know, to design something for them, and then I'd like to have like rebuilds as well. I think that would be really cool to do and quite fun. I don't know if I'd be able to do it, and I think that's kind of the point. Because I would like to have rebuilds for them as well. So like for Wild Style, I'd try and build her bike in that scale and then have rebuilds for it. Gandalf, I was thinking like maybe his firework cart, because I know they did a small set based on that. So just knock the scale down a little bit, and I think that would work quite well. And plus, like firework pieces mean you could probably rebuild it into something quite cool. I don't know what I'd do for Green Arrow or Supergirl though. I don't really know much about them lore-wise. I mean, I know I'd be kind of tempted to do like the Super Horse for Supergirl, but I know the Lego Movie version of Batman, they're doing he's getting a fun pack, and I know that does have a horse, so I'd feel like it'd be slightly, just repeating something. I'd want them to have something like unique to them. What am I doing next? Oh, right, that there. So I don't know. And I don't know enough about Green Arrow. I mean, I know he probably has a car and stuff, so I could just do that, but I don't know. I'd have to look into Green Arrow and Supergirl a bit more. Try and work out what would be best suited for them. This is quite a fun build, actually. It is pretty big. It's a lot bigger than I was thinking it was going to be. It's really nice. I like it when they do the bigger ones. It's a fun scale. It's slightly bigger than the Advent calendar ones, but it's not as big as like the proper size sets ones. But you can still get like a lot more detail in them. It's quite nice. But yeah, if you have any idea what like a good vehicle or for Green Arrow or Supergirl or Gandalf or Wildstyle for either the four that don't have vehicles, if you have an idea what could be a good one other than what I've said, then drop me a message. Send a pop a comment in, and let me know what you think would be a cool vehicle or gadget or character, or because they don't even need to be vehicles, because like Stay Puft has the terror dogs, Jake has BMO, there's lots of different things. You could do like a brick build version of as well. Scooby-Doo has a sandwich. It's like, yeah, there's lots of cool things you can do. Right. Here we go. Wow. So that's the MTT. This is actually a really nice set. That's a bit gappy there, but otherwise, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's even got like sliding bed. Well, they look like there'd be sliding doors there. The blasters are pretty cool. That you actually let a blaster function on it. You get some spare studs as well, which is nice. Yeah. Like none of these are like scaled with each other, so this doesn't work with any of the other ones scale wise, but they're nice at this sort of size. Pretty chuffed with that. Right, but not as chuffed as I am with these pair. Oh, carrier hair's coming off. I wonder if her hair would fit on. Well, obviously it would fit on Finn, but I wonder if it would look like his hair. Huh. Anyway, yeah, there we go. So that's the two Polybag promo sets for Dimensions and a cool little MTT. I'm away to test these pair out for real this time. Alright, see you later.